Today, we're heading north to the last frontier, Alaska. This wild and wonderful state is packed with breathtaking landscapes and unforgettable experiences. So let's explore 10 incredible spots you absolutely can't miss in the 49th state. Number 1. Denali National Park. First up, we've got Denali National Park. The crown jewel here is Denali itself, North America's tallest peak. At over 20,000 feet high, this mountain is a real showstopper. But the park's not just about one big rock. You've got vast wilderness teeming with wildlife like grizzlies, moose, and wolves. It's Mother Nature at her finest, folks. Want to get up close and personal with Denali? Take a scenic bus tour along the park road. You'll have plenty of chances to spot wildlife and snap some killer photos. For the more adventurous, try your hand at backcountry camping. Just remember, in Denali, you're in bear country, so stay alert. Number 2. Glacier Bay National Park. Next, let's head to Glacier Bay National Park. Now, you might think glaciers are just big chunks of ice, but trust me, these are something else. Imagine massive blue walls of ice crashing into the sea. It's like watching the Ice Age in real time. The best way to experience Glacier Bay? By boat, of course. Hop on a day cruise and sail through fjords flanked by towering glaciers. Keep your eyes peeled for whales breaching, sea lions lounging, and eagles soaring overhead. It's a wildlife bonanza. Number 3. Mendenhall Glacier. Speaking of ice, our third stop is the Mendenhall Glacier near Juneau. This is 13 miles long and has been around for thousands of years. You can hike up close or even take a helicopter ride for a bird's eye view. Talk about cool! For a truly unique experience, try ice climbing on the glacier. Don't worry if you're a newbie, there are guided tours for all skill levels. Just imagine telling your friends back home that you scaled a millennia-old ice wall. Number 4. Anchorage. Now, let's warm up a bit in Anchorage, Alaska's biggest city. Don't let the word city fool you, you're still surrounded by mountains and wilderness. It's like someone dropped a slice of civilization right in the middle of a nature documentary. Check out the Alaska Native Heritage Center to learn about the state's rich cultural history. For outdoor enthusiasts, the Tony Knolls Coastal Trail offers stunning views of the Cook Inlet and a chance to spot moose. And if you're here in winter, you might even catch the northern lights. Number 5. Homer. Our fifth stop takes us to Homer, the halibut fishing capital of the world. If you're into casting a line, this is your paradise. But even if fishing's not your thing, the views of Ketchikan Bay are worth the trip alone. Don't miss the quirky shops and art galleries on the Homer Spit, a narrow strip of land jutting into the bay. And for a truly Alaskan experience, hop on a water taxi to Ketchikan Bay State Park for some world-class hiking and wildlife viewing. Number 6. Katmai National Park. Halfway through our list, we're hitting up Katmai National Park. This place is bear central, folks. In July, you can watch brown bears catching salmon at Brooks Falls. It's like a real-life nature channel, only you're actually there. For the best bear viewing experience, head to the Brooks Camp viewing platforms. Just remember to keep your distance and follow park guidelines. These are wild animals, after all, not teddy bears. Number 7. Ketchikan. Lucky number 7 is Ketchikan, known as Alaska's first city because it's often the first stop for cruise ships. This charming town is famous for its totem poles and the historic Creek Street, a boardwalk built over water. Creek Street used to be the local red light district, but now it's all about cute shops and cafes. Don't miss the Totem Heritage Center to learn about the art and culture of the indigenous Tlingit, Haida, and Tsimshian peoples. Number 8. Skagway. Our 8th destination is Skagway, a gold rush town that looks like it's straight out of a Western movie. Hop on the White Pass and Amp, Yukon Route Railway for a scenic ride through the mountains. It's a trip back in time to the days of prospectors and pioneers. Walk down Broadway Street and you'll feel like you've stepped into the 1890s. Pop into the Red Onion Saloon, a former brothel turned restaurant, for a taste of Gold Rush history. Number 9. Wrangell-St, Elias National Park. For number 9, we're heading to Wrangell-St, Elias National Park. This place is huge, we're talking bigger than Switzerland. It's a playground for outdoor enthusiasts with opportunities for hiking, ice climbing, and even flight-seeing tours over massive glaciers. One of the coolest things to do here? Visit the abandoned Kenai mines. This ghost town tells the story of Alaska's copper mining boom and offers a fascinating glimpse into the past. Number 10. Kenai Fjords National Park. Lastly, we've got the Kenai Fjords National Park. Imagine deep, icy fjords carved by glaciers, surrounded by lush forests. You can take a boat tour to spot wildlife like puffins, sea otters, and even humpback whales. It's like cruising through a fairy tale landscape. For a real adventure, kayak through the fjords. You'll get up close to seals, otters, and if you're lucky, maybe even spot an orca. Just be prepared for some sore arms the next day. Here are a few more tips for your Alaskan adventure. 1. The best time to visit is generally June to August for warmest weather and longest daylight hours. 2. If you want to see the northern lights, plan your trip between September and March. 3. Mosquitoes can be brutal in summer, so pack plenty of bug spray. 4. Distances between destinations can be vast, so consider flying or taking the Alaska Railroad between major spots. So, which of these Alaskan wonders caught your eye? Drop a comment below and let us know where you'd love to visit first. And if you've already been to Alaska, share your favorite memories with us. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this Alaskan adventure and subscribe for more travel inspiration from around the world.